What is up then, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. So it's been a bit of a crazy month. If you've been keeping up to date with the videos, you'll know what's been going on. And yeah, thank you to everyone who's recently subscribed newly, and thank you to everyone that's been there for the longest, because I really do appreciate it. And I've had some really good feedback recently, so it motivates me to make more videos. Hence why this is like my third this week, which is like well done, Mark out. Also, we've sold out of jet tags, which I was not expecting. You guys have absolutely smashed it, and it is amazing to like see you guys rocking them. It doesn't make me like that. We've done something here, boys. But yeah, we sold out of jet tags, ordered some more. They were delivered yesterday, so got a fresh 50 bag here. If you guys want to go grab those, I'll leave the link in the description. Remember, 10% goes to Mind, which is a mental health awareness charity, and also it's my birthday weekend, so I think I'll probably chuck an extra 10% on there just so you guys can get up and grab them. So yeah, 20% off. All right then, so let's get on with today's plan. So a while ago, I was on one of the Mark 6 Fiesta forums, and I saw these gear razor extensions, which I saw them. And at the time I was like, I didn't really think of any practical use. I just thought that they looked sick. They literally raised the gear stick razor, the actual gear knob thing, up about 3 or 4 inches. And I was like, I like the look of that. I want to grab that. But I never knew anyone that sold them, so I always had the thought that I was going to make these myself, which I don't have a lathe and I don't really have that technical skill to do it. But luckily I found a guy on Facebook and he's making them professionally now, so I'm going to message him after this and see if he wants me sharing his information with you. But if not, there's not much I can really do. But here's what we've got. These are 4-inch gear knob, I don't know what to call that, gear knob spacers, just call it that. This goes underneath the actual pedestal of the gear knob and brings it up a little bit, which is quite good because when you've got bucket seats in there, it brings it up a bit higher, especially if you're quite raised in your seat, which, to be fair, this is just cosmetic. This is probably going to have no performance related support to me at all, but one of those things that's been going on my list for ages. I wanted to get it done, and today's the day, so yeah, that's what we're doing. And if we've got time, I think I'm also going to try and get rid of some of the sound deadening. A couple of people have mentioned it in the past, using a heat gun or a hairdryer and a scraper, so I think today we'll just give it a go. But yeah, let's go. So to install these little things, all we're going to need is these, which is an Allen key, and that's meant to be a ratchet spanner. I accidentally left all my tools in my cousin's work van when we went back for collecting the Mini Cooper from London, and yeah, I've not received them back yet, so just kind of made something up with some, I don't even know what you'd call that, but yeah, 10mm and an Allen key. So that's pretty much it. Should be quite simple, nice quick video, not expecting anything over 10 minutes today. But yeah, let's go get these in. Okay, so as you can see, there's 4 bolts there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gonna undo those completely, get those completely out, and then we'll carry on from there. Okay, so if all of those are untight now, this should literally come off. There we go. Oops, sorry for slapping you guys. I will need to unplug the sensor for the handbrake. But yeah, there we go. That's out. One thing I am quite worried about is because of the height of these, is that going to put much strain on where, because at the moment this doesn't want to come more towards me. So when these are in, is this going to be like pulling forward, if you guys get what I mean? We're about to figure it out anyway, so yeah, let's get one of these down. Let's move that out of the way. As you can see, it's threaded on the bottom. Just gonna put that straight down, screw it on. The guy who made these are really good quality. Okay, so that's down. I don't really know what tool you're meant to be using to tighten it down, but I've just got a screw there. Just gonna go in, give it a bit of a tug, and yeah, that's it. I'm gonna put the other 4 in now, and then we'll try and get that fitment sorted out. Guys, so these are nice and tightened down. Just use the screw just to get them all nice and snug. But my worst fear has come in, and that is that these are too high to be using this in this position with the cables. So I don't know how to adjust the gear cables. I don't really want to mess around with that because I know that they work fine, so I don't really want to cause unnecessary harm to the car. So what I'm going to do is, I have done it with these front ones already, like these were further back and you can see like a bit of a kink in the metal there. What I've done is, I've literally just pushed it forward, tapped it forward with the rubber mallet, and it's gone in there, and the 2 front ones line up alright now. So this isn't a structural part of the car, this is just tack welded or stud welded, I don't really know what the technical term for it is, onto the chassis. So I know I could go to a scrapyard now, go to a Mark 6 scrapyard and get another one of these panels here for less than a £5. So that's what the worst comes to worst is. So what I'm thinking is get the rubber mallet on these two back ones, because I don't want to mess with the cables. Like I'm not an engineer or a mechanic. Like I don't really want to be messing around with stuff that I don't know. So I'm just going to tap these forward with the rubber mallet, and then hopefully get them to line in. Because if you see it now, you can see I'll be able to get the front ones in, but as you can see, the back ones aren't winning just yet, but they will be soon. So yeah, let's go. Alright then guys, so today I'm going to have to take the L on these ones, because it does look good, but unfortunately 4 inches is just way too big. That's what she said. She never said that. But yeah, going to have to take the L on these. These do look really quite cool. It's really good position from arms. I just like just so simple, no having to go down to where it would probably be around there normally. So yeah, it would have done its job, but unfortunately it is way too big, and I don't really want to mess up any more gear linkages or anything just for the sake of having something just so conveniently moved. So yeah, it's not worth it. Probably gonna see if I can sell these back to the guy and get the 2 inches instead. But if not, I'll just probably chuck them on my eBay page. So if you want them, and if I'm selling them, just keep an eye out, and then you can try and get these for a more of a discounted price. It was worth a go. So what I'm going to do now is, in the back there is some of the the sound deadening, which I'm just going to go get it out of the boot, see if it works first, because if it does work then I'll probably have to do like a whole day removing everything from the car in the driver's footwell. But yeah, I think 4 or 5 of you now have mentioned using a heat gun with a scraper. Never gone from my mind. I don't really notice it until people point it out, and then I'm like, that's really doing my head in now. So I'm going to go in the back, give it a go, get the heat gun on it, see if we can get some of this out. And if it does come out that way, then I think that's a need for another video, because yeah, there's quite a lot to do. So yeah, let's go and do that. Alright, so you join me back in the Fiesta. We're in the back. I've got my heat gun, I've got my scraper. Gonna give this a go, and let's see how this works. So I'm just gonna start on the back bit here. Guys, so I don't know how long that would have seemed to you. I don't know if I did that time lapse or little snippets, but that has been around 30 minutes of just chiseling, and we've done that little rectangle there and that small square there. So I don't believe that there isn't a more time efficient way of doing this, because that's took absolutely ages. I have heard of people using obviously dry ice, and I've heard people using, is it freeze spray that you use for plumbing? I don't know about a blowtorch. I don't know if freezing or heating it up is the only way to get rid of it, but I am going to have to call it there for a day. As you can see, the thing it does work. It does work using the heat gun. Time efficiency wise, definitely not. I don't think so. For the time I've just spent to remove that literally weighs absolutely nothing. So I'll probably just remove the rest of that, because obviously I've already started it. But for the rest of this, I think there are bigger ways. Like for me to cut out that little bit from there to there is probably removing double the weight that's going to weigh. So time efficiency, not really worth it. I don't think so. It depends on you. I'll probably end up having to finish it off because I've already started it now. But yeah, I don't think this is the way to be losing weight quickly, or not even quickly, just efficiently. Plus it's right above the exhaust as well, so obviously sound deadening is there for a reason as well. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to call it a day now. Need to go get ready. So yeah, grab yourself some jet tags. Like I said, 20% off, no, 10% off, 10% for charity, 10% sale, because obviously I'm just generous like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll put the code that you need to put in for the discount down in the description if I can get it to work. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.